What's up everybody, and very happy Wednesday. Thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of God Eater 2 Rage Burst here on 6-Axis. So with that being said, let's team up with the community in cooperation as we enter the wonderful world of God Eater. So anyways, as you guys already know, every single Wednesday starting 6 p.m. Eastern Time on these channels, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, we like to embark on several harvesting raids for the greater good as we make it happen, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. We're going to take on some terrible origamis and liberate the world from their horrible tyranny. So anyways, as we get ready to set this up, I will be setting up a lobby, and it will be located here on 6A for the 6-Axis. Of course, this is kind of like the it's almost like if it was fate. I always like to say that, but it's kind of a little nice little positive reminder and stuff out there. It's kind of quirky, so that's why I like to bring it up. But there's no restrictions whatsoever. This is open to everybody. Should there be one to join, you can make it happen. As we're getting ready to kick off the week, it is the week of E3. A lot of awesome titles are being brought out and announced, and it's pretty awesome stuff. As for me, I've been working on a couple of titles myself. I've been playing a lot of Toukiden 2 for the PlayStation 4. Very excited about that title, and some other games out there have been pretty awesome as well. But anyways, a lot of cool stuff out there. You also got announced of a new Monster Hunter as well for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and Steam. So if anybody out there is pretty interested in that, oh boy, you got something pretty cool to look forward to. But I ain't gonna come around until 2018. Anyways, joining us for Wave 1, we have Living Mr. Titan and also Satarami as we get ready to deploy on tonight's wonderful operation, saving the world from the terrible origami, man. They're up to no good, so we're gonna go ahead and try to answer the call for Fenrir, as we gotta defend humanity's final fortress. Can we do that? Will we do that? We'll find out. So let's make it happen. So as we get ready to deploy on tonight's wonderful adventure, I want to wish you guys a very happy Wednesday to all of you guys that are pretty much out there celebrating this wonderful little festivity. We're trying to make it a good one, and I'm pretty excited about it. A lot of cool stuff, but getting back to E3, man, E3 is a really wonderful time. It's kind of like the Super Bowl of gaming. A lot of people are very excited with the new stuff that is coming out. Also, a lot of things announced for the future, and it always sets you up, you know, getting ready for that stuff over the horizon. It's awesome. But you know, for me, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting stuff out there. But you know, for me, I heard about the new the Monster Hunter stuff, so I was like, man, you know, I'm on the fence on that sucker, really. I haven't played Monster Hunter since the old PSP days, but it is a pretty cool franchise, and I know a lot of you guys are pretty excited about it. So you know, who knows? I don't want to rule it out entirely. I got some people messaging right away. Are you gonna do some events for that? I'm like, it's a PS4 game. It's not a Vita game. But you know, again, I don't want to rule it out. We'll see what the future holds. It's not coming out until 2018, so we got plenty of time to continue enjoying the stuff that we have now, and I'll make some announcements later in the future. So joining us here, showing the Twitch channel some love, we got Prince Eugen 88 saying hiya 6, as well as some other several individuals pretty much making it happen. We got a lot of people tonight, and I don't have any more space for the avatar cards. I'm so sorry, Gomenasai and everything. Look at that nice little happy bow. I do apologize for that stuff. I am not able to take the cards. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look, I got no more room. If you're watching the stream, you would know. But anyways, he is watching. He's over here. Catching up here in the channel on the YouTube, we got Hellsfire Alpha as well as Barai, Satarami. We got Ron05 over here. Lots of cool individuals representing tonight. Look at that. I got my little French maid outfit being all festive and stuff. Because, you know, it's E3, man. You gotta cater to the people. What better way to cater by doing some awesome community events for that community, right? Anyways, we got a mission activated. We're gonna go ahead and select that sucker so we can continue on our wonderful festivity. We got Des joining us here on the YouTube channel, doing the little happy anime wave. Happy anime wave 2 right back at you. And as we get ready to deploy on tonight's wonderful festivity, it's going to be fantastic. So we got some cool missions already over the... Oh, which one should we go to? Oh, show me cool ones, man. I have no idea which one should we select. Let's do one that we don't really pick very often. Well, let's pick this one here. This one has about 3 missions, so that sounds pretty fair. for wave 1. Every single wave, by the way, will be consisting of 3 rounds. You guys already know the drill. Once the 3 rounds are up, we're going to clear out the room and bring in a new team. So that way, if you guys want to be part of it, you're absolutely most welcome to do it and be part of that wonderful adventure, and then it'll be fantastic. I think we did have a little bit of a lag out over there. That tends to happen. The internet shenanigans kicks in every once in a while. So yeah, that's why you can't be taking that internet from that McDonald's Wi-Fi, man. How many times I gotta be saying that? So I'm trying to look for Ciel over here. There she is. Ciel's always a good teammate to have amongst your party, as she will be providing you with the situational status of the origami and their health and stuff, so that's kind of good. We'll be starting off with some Blessed Aria. For the first 3 minutes, we will be given an increase of 10% attack and defense, which is actually pretty good. Also, we'll be selecting Julius, which will be giving us, for the first 2 minutes, we'll have full burst, which is very handy and convenient. We're also going to be selecting Irina, which will be making slow characters like myself, and about 20% more faster for the 2 minutes. That's pretty much good for, like, you know, kind of like speed running stuff, right? Maybe one more try. Then Alyssa over here will be giving us the full burst after 5 minutes, so it'll be pretty convenient. And we're going to turn off the operator so we have less jibber jabber and we can enjoy this wonderful broadcast. Because that's what we're here for. It's going to try to make it a wonderful time, and everybody doing the happy dance. Look at that, happy dance. I forgot to clear out my little inventory. Oh gosh, so sorry. Oh, gomenasai. But anyways, oh look, everybody got the maid cafe outfits on. You got the waiters and the maids and stuff. That's pretty cool. So all right, let's do this. We're about to serve some origamis. It's din time. You guys already know. I hope you saved up your appetite, because it's time to eat some and devour some origamis. Our god orcs are very hungry, so it's feeding time for the god orcs. So anyways, catching up over here on the channel, I think I received a question. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what we're trying to catch up over here. Oh, look at we got Mr. Deed over here joining on the Twitch channel, saying what's up to you too, man. Happy Wednesday. Great to have you here in tonight's wonderful broadcast of the God Eater 2 Rage Burst. Is this a PlayStation Vita version you're watching? As you can see, the wolf right now is running through the majestic fog as we're getting ready to deploy on this beloved festivity, and we got our maid outfits and stuff. You gotta always represent Japanese games with maid cafe outfits. I mean, it wouldn't be Japan without it. So as we open up the attack, we're pretty much annihilating all these little wannabe Yoshis, and we got them out of the way. And we're about to deploy. We got some more little Yoshis over here yonder. Let's try to catch up to these guys. And we gotta do some little extra devours here, maintaining our level 3 burst, which is always imperative to do. You do not want to run out to that sucker. And look at that, I'm running out of stamina here. I got that Oreo diet, but yeah, you got to eat properly. You have to have the proper nourishment, man. So, oh look at that. So we got these guys are all pretty looking. We got Blue Yoshi over here. We got that feather thing going on over there, pretty fashionable. And then we're taking on this what's it? I used to call them the Cheetos, right? They're called the Chiyus, right? I call them Cheetos, but this is a different variant of it. It's kind of like a peacock version of it or something. I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool though. And we're going to try to take on these enemies, and you know, a good way you want to try to attack them right by the hands. You know, they're kind of sensitive over there, and kind of destroy them. And it's pretty you get some pretty nifty damage over there, especially if you're running those you know, those what do they call it, crushing type weapons. Like myself, I gotta represent with them, man. With those the hammer time, you know, it's the hammers, man. Pretty much that's how you take out Donkey Kong and stuff. But anyways, got Yoshi over here. Got a bunch of these Yoshis. I can't take that. Everybody gets destroyed, and so far right now, the team is doing pretty good. It's only Satara, me, Living, and I. Unfortunately, we did have a disconnection earlier, and but you know, the fight commences anyways, and we try to do the absolute best that we can. You know, because we gotta try to roll over here. It's gonna be fantastic. Catching up here on the channel. Let's see what we got. Mr. Deed here says, I have already beat the game, laugh out loud. Good job, man. I think a lot of other people beat the game too, but you're part of the few that have accomplished that wonderful feat. So not too shabby, good sir. Deed's also asking, can I play with you? Absolutely, man. These events, actually, these weekly events, they're not just any regular events. These events happen every single Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on these channels, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube. This is an event that's dedicated solely for the community, and if you guys would like to participate and hang out with us and go on some awesome harvesting raids so that you can get some cool skills for your God Arc. And look at that. See, I made a God Arc over here. Look how pretty it looks. It looks fantastic. So we got Mr. Satarami here giving the bullets and stuff, and we got Mr. Living with this cool Buster Sword, man. Everybody here looks all epic and stuff. Look at these fantastic individuals. Everybody looks all dashing and stuff with their cool God Arcs. But as we get ready to deploy and continue on, these events are dedicated for you guys, and yes, you are absolutely welcome to join. However, this lobby is already kind of like set, so we're gonna play like for the first couple of missions, and once those missions are up, oh look at that, we're about to take a nice little photograph over here. Hopefully I can take it, and maybe I'm gonna try to take it via the computer, so keep your fingers crossed. I gotta time this perfectly, so if I missed a cue, then I won't be able to take the picture. But yeah, as soon as this wave is over, what I'm gonna be doing is and there it is. I got the picture, so I managed to get it. So not too shabby. Good job to the team. We should be heading now back to the den. Actually, no, not yet. We got a survival wave going on here. Let's get some support skill usage, as we're gonna get some reward credits as continued with consumable items. Definitely essential for me to get this stuff. I did max out on my God Arc, so that's why I'm not gonna pick anything of you know, with God Arc stuff. So I'm gonna be skipping out on that stuff. We got 2 more matches for this wave, and then once these little rounds finish up, we're gonna make a new wave. We're gonna clear out the lobby and set up a new room for you. That way, you guys, if you want to participate, you're more than welcome to join. Again, this event's dedicated to you guys. You guys are the stars of this operation, and we cannot save the world without you. We have to succeed and try to make it a good one. I got everybody here looking all cool and dashing. Look at that. Oh man, I gotta take a nice little pretty picture of this. So, it's always good to take the wonderful photograph, you know, once in a while. I hope you guys are taking the pictures, because I know I kind of max out a little bit, so I'm not gonna be able to take that many good of pictures. But you know, I'll try to do what I can, and hopefully we'll try to represent with something. So, anyways, look at it. I'm drinking the kohi time. You gotta represent with the kohi. It's always imperative. So there it is, and I'm gonna hit that start button here so that we can, you know, be on our way. So, and so, but continuing on, let's see what we have. Everybody here has a bad eye. Yeah. Well, technically, Amentis is well, my character I have here. She's just stupid. She's not really blind. What happens was, she puts like the little you know, little bow that she's wearing, it flopped over her eye and stuff, so she's kind of she's a little bit of a nincompoop. But yeah, that's all it is. But catching up here on the channel, let's see what the community has to say, because we got to catch up here with everybody. Tonight's our night. We're gonna try to make it a beautiful one, because that's what we want to try to do, man. We want to celebrate this stuff. We got Mr. Matt joining us on the YouTube channel. Says, again, I'm too late to get in on this. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, good sir. We'll be making a brand new lobby, and you'll be able to be a part of this. You'll be part of the adventure. So we got 2 more rounds to go for this wave. Once the 2, well, pretty much we have every single wave will be consisting of 3 rounds, or depending on the survival match, it could be either to 3 or 5, right? Once those are up, we're going to clear out the lobby, make a brand new one, and then you guys can join and be part of the adventure. This is a weekly adventure too, so if you miss out on this day, don't worry about it. Every single Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we are back here. This channel does go live with several community events. We go on harvesting raids, and you know, we try to do the Geek Good missions, and we try to get rare items for you guys. So it's going to be pretty awesome. But anyways, let's see what else we get. So Prince Eugen 88 over here on the Twitch channel says, so Amentis is a doujiko. I think it's a doujiko, right? Kind of like the stupid type characters. She is. She's kind of she's a bit of a blockhead. When I created the character types, and I thought it was really suiting. She uses a hammer, and you know, she's kind of clumsy, and she gets excited and screams. She's very obnoxious. But you know, it's perfect. I think that's a fun character to have, and you know, usually these games that give you the opportunity to make original characters, it's always fun to, you know, try to, you know, create some character development, you know, alongside not just appearance. You know, you want to give them a little bit of a personality as well, and I try to make something that would match her weapon too. So a hammer, kind of a, you know, it's kind of a lug head type of weapon, and I thought what better type of character would be, you know, try to make her a bit of a blockhead. Plus her predator, if you look at the predator style for the for this weapon is it's actually a blockhead. Look, you actually look at it, and there it is. Oh, roar! It's a big. It matches her, so it's pretty cool. I actually like it. But anyways, as we're taking on the little pixie character over here, we're going to switch over. Now, again, against these type of characters, you kind of want to try to run with some anti-air fire and stuff, because that's usually what works best against these dudes. Because they're all the way up there, and they're going to make it difficult for you to catch up. So, you know, you want to kind of shoot them a bit, and then once they fall to the ground and you shoot them out of the sky, they will be able to kind of they will be able to be available to attack on the ground, which is a good thing. That's what you kind of go there. So you see they're on the ground now. This is a great time to switch out to the hammer, and then you just go full clobbering time. There you go, getting those nice 5k damages inflicted, and it should be a pretty good fight. Shouldn't be too bad. So you know, anytime you get these enemies, you know, pretty much out and about, you always want to try to switch to your guns while they're flying up in the air. Putting themselves in a little difficult predicament. You know, it's always it does help. That's why what's really cool about God Eater is that you have these multi-role weapons, are very effective, and it's just so fun. I really do like the weapons a lot. And out of a lot of the hunters that I play on this channel, the God Arts I think are the coolest weapons. Like seriously, they're actually living creatures and stuff. They're really cool stuff. But yeah, it's, you know, through the power of science, they have managed to make some pretty cool weapons. But anyways, enough of that. Let's just continue on the good fight. This guy's having a bit of a bad day, meeting up here with the Team Geek Good. They're pretty much opening a can of whoop-shaz on these the foes, defeating them. Not too shabby. We have actually beat them pretty quickly. And we'll go ahead and continue on to the next match. We got one more round left of tonight's little event here. Look at that, my character's poisoned, unfortunately. And we're gonna give some band-aids to people, because we like to give some band-aids over here. And look at that, band-aids for everybody. It's a rainbow disco party, so I love that bullet. Now, oh, we got another we got this other dude over here, but it's all good though. We don't gotta worry about him. We're good to go. But anyways, as we continue on festivity, let me catch up here on the channel. Prince Eugen 88 says my male character is shy but enjoys fighting, and he has a good sense of humor. Now, that's pretty cool, man. I love to see what your characters put, you know, what you guys put together in characters. It's always it always makes the game a lot, especially multiplayer, makes it much more enjoyable and colorful, which I really do like about it. Catching up here on the YouTube channel, let's see what else we have. We gotta represent, man. Hellsfire Alf says, for some reason I want to play Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Whoa. Well, Capcom's releasing some pretty cool stuff, man, so I don't know, maybe you gotta see. So let's get some support usage over here. I'm gonna get myself the actually, you know what, that's kind of pointless for me to do that, because there's only one item here I can select, so I'm just gonna go for reward credits. I maxed out this other stuff here, so yeah, I tend to max out my God Arts very fast in this game. I play a lot, and usually in a lot of video games. It's not just this one. In almost any video game that I play, I max out my inventory, and either my money or my materials, and again, because I've been playing this since like release, and I've been doing events for it since release. So it's kind of, let's put it the interesting. Oh, look at that! It's time for the screenshots, and everybody's pretty much sleeping. We're having the nap time, and the characters look adorable as always. I love the character designs in God Eater. They're so quirky. And if you do love God Eater, highly recommend checking out Freedom Wars. It was created by the same developers, and so it's always nice, and it's always pretty epic to you know, see games out there and supporting the developers that you know, create your favorite titles, because there's some pretty cool stuff out there. So it's not bad. Let me get some little save screenshot here, and bacam, so not too shabby. As we get ready to continue on festivity, we're about to deploy onto the next one, and yeah, so we're gonna try to rock and roll and make it a good fight. So Prince Eugen here on the Twitch channel says my female character is a little less shy. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, my character, I just made her really dorky. So she's a not dorky, she's just obnoxious. She's very loud and kind of a blockhead, a little bit stupid. But she's cool though. I like her a lot. She's very supportive. But yeah, she's she's over passionate at the time. So, but every video game I have a quirky type character, and in this one, you know, we try to make it that one. Catching up here on the channel, let's see what else we got. Matt, oh Matt, you don't gotta go, man. We got one more match left. After this, we're clearing out the room. We're making a brand new lobby. So if you want to be part of it, you can actually make it happen. You can make it for that. So we will be setting up a brand new lobby. We're in the final round. This is one more fight. After this, we're making a new lobby here, so you can join. And it'll be pretty magical. So catching up here on the channels as well, we got G-Band saying hi to you too, man. Great to have you here. As well as Satarami says 6. I made a healer and support build on Tokiden. Oh, pretty cool stuff. You know, we definitely need some healers out there. I always go for making tanks. Well, actually in God Eater I made a tank, and I don't know why. I always tend to try to make characters that are they're pretty much like crazy defense, crazy attack, and to just focus on that. Well, mainly for God Eater. Depends on the game that I would play, but usually I try to go for like the really like high damage kind of stuff. And I don't know. I have to. It's not that I want to. It's that sometimes I get a lot of new players that would join, and you know they're pretty. I have to have a build that is kind of that can really carry. I gotta make a carry build, you know. So like a build that can ensure that we kill the dang thing. So yeah, that's what I try to build usually on here. Because sometimes you know you get the people who are brand new to the game, and you know they you know if I'm using a support build, and these guys are just, you know, and we have no like tank in our team, the fight is going to be a very, very long fight. They're not going to be quick fights. So that's why I try to build tank type characters, especially for these events. But you know, it's always good to have some extra support characters, of course, later down the line, you know, build them and stuff, because they do help. And but usually, you know, I just try to make like something that can kind of you know, is more of a carry build, really. I try to put together. But that's some cool stuff, man. I'm really happy to hear about that. Catching up here on the channel, let's see what else you comrades are saying. We got Mr. Barai here saying my tablet chat is lagging again. Oh no, the tablets. But yeah, you can watch. You know, you can watch Twitch on the. You can watch Twitch on the Vita. There's a Twitch app on there. I think it works pretty well too, from what people tell me. So anyways, the guy that we're taking on at this moment, this is kind of a Hannibal type character. Now, depending on the enemies that are going to be spawning right by these dudes, this guy can actually adapt and kind of like almost like a chameleon. He can turn into the element. He kind of transforms to his element surroundings. So if there is like a fire type, he's going to adopt some fire statuses, you know, and you know, it's gonna be a little bit of a, you know, you gotta try to use like weapons like ice types or something if you want to take them on a little bit more. But again, my weapons, I usually, when I try to craft them, I try not to use any elements on them, so it's kind of more of a multi-row. I can just fight anything that gets in the way. And let me go ahead and try to fall back a little bit. I do need a little bit of a band-aid, and let's go ahead and use this sucker here, as well as I'm gonna drop a band-aid here for the team here, so everybody got ourselves a little bit of you know, time to recover and stuff. It's always good to have that stuff activated. Now this is the final fight, so I think it's safe to say we can go ahead and transform. Let's go ahead and transform. We're gonna try to make it the nice little fight here. So let's take on the other guy. Where's that fire dude at? And he should be over. Where the heck did he go? Oh no, he ran away. Oh boy. So I gotta try to find him. I have no idea where he's at. So let's try to. That was actually. Oh, he's all the way over there. I'm gonna try to catch up to him again. About 20 seconds to go ahead and inflict any damage here, so I can transform. In order to do that, switching over to this little attack here, and hopefully we can get the damage in. Brakam going in for the transformation. I should be good now, and commence the bad day to individual. He's not going to have a really good time, as we're gonna try to like pretty much wreck this guy. And I think he has been already eliminated. Yeah, he has been killed already. Holy crud, that was pretty fast. We're about to advance on to the next one, and there he is. We got this dude, and I'm gonna try to go in for a devour. Hopefully I can get the devour in right before I fall out there. And I'm not too sure what element he is. I think I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just fire whatever. Oh gosh, he actually likes a weapon. He hates fire, so that's good. We're gonna try to use him some fire attacks here, opening up a full can of whip shaz on him, and bam! So far right now, I did actually run out of my transformation, but I am rebuilding a second one. About 85% left of my evoke rate. We're gonna try to advance a little bit over here and catch up with him, and try to continue on the bad day as we, you know, try to do whatever we can possible, celebrating this beautiful Wednesday evening with the camaraderie. And yeah, you gotta try and make it happen and stuff. So, but let's see what else we got here on Good Fight. We got so we got Mr. Mofo Lin joining us here on the YouTube channel, asking any news on God Eater 3. No, there hasn't been any announcements on it. But to my speculations, I think it's gonna be a PS4, possibly. You know, it's probably going to be like a PS4 and maybe Xbox One game. I'm kind of like how the that new game by the same studio came out. Gosh, I'm terrible remembering names, but it's made by the same dudes that did God Eater and Freedom Wars. There should be a new game coming out, and it's, you know, it's the one that, it's a hunter game, but it's like you're fighting vampires, and the main character, she kind of looks a little bit, I mean, not the main character, but one of the cover characters. She has like a little Russian hat. I can't really remember what, gosh, the name of that title, but it looks pretty cool though. But that game is going to be available on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and also on Steam. So there's that. Is the fight still going? Really? Holy crud! What the heck is still alive here? Oh, there you go. Code VN. That's it right there. So thank you so much, Mr. Living. I appreciate that. Code VN, that's made by the same dude, so you know, because of the route that they're going with, I'm assuming that it's safe to say I don't think it's gonna be, if there is a God Eater 3, I don't think it's gonna be on the Vita, but probably is gonna be on the PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. So I know for sure Steam is gonna have it, and I know for sure PS4 is gonna have it. I don't know about Xbox One, but possibly. It's kind of a bummer because I would have really liked to see it on the. I would have really actually liked to see it on the handheld, because I'm gonna be honest, man, hunters play best on handhelds because they're pretty much designed around it. They're the type of games that are perfect to pick up while you're, you know, waiting in a waiting room and you got time to kill and you want to try to do a little bit of a harvesting raid or something. You know, it's that perfect title. It's built just for that scenario where it plays very appropriate, especially meeting up with friends and going on like a little, you know, like a small group of friends, so not like this crazy big raid with multiplayer raid or anything. But it's perfect for handhelds because you meet up, you know, like in a little within a little cafe or something with your buddies, and you do some little harvesting raids together, and then after that you continue on the day by celebrating it by, you know, ending it by going to the arcade or something. That's what they do in Japan, which is kind of cool. But anyways, good job on the team. Let's take a nice little group photograph here. Let's go somewhere nice, this nice little stage, maybe. Oh, you guys are all the way down here. Hold on. Oh, it gets CO. Gosh dang it, I'm not gonna have enough time. Maybe. I don't think that worked. But anyway, I got plenty of pictures though. That was the final round. Holy freaking crap, I almost like I almost like breathed the wrong way for a second. That was the last round for this fight. We're about to like set up a new lobby, so if you want to be part of this wonderful adventure, go ahead and make it happen. I'm gonna get myself a little bit of reward credits, of course, since I can't really get anything else, but I hope you guys can get some stuff. Oh, the poor CO, she had one downfall there, but it's all good because we survived, and that's what mattered. So as we get ready to wrap up this fight, we will be setting up a brand new lobby. And if you guys want to be part of the adventure, now's your chance, right? So be on standby. This is a time that we're going to get together and we're going to deploy in several harvesting raids, right? That's what we're going to do. So we're going to rock and roll and make it a good one. But let us see what else we got. I'm going to get myself a little bit of coffee. Of course, you know, coffee is always essential. It's the essential part of every single broadcast. It is the official drink of this channel. The vanilla frappuccino. Oh boy, it's just so freaking tasty. Currently right now we have the little happy wolf over here. I actually named him Forrest. Because he's always running, so that's why I called him Forrest. You know, run Forrest, run. You get it? Maybe a little bit. No? Okay, well, whatever. Do make sure you save the game. And as Forrest here is running towards the den, he's about to give everybody happy doggy kisses and stuff because he's all excited. He's like, oh no, everybody's leaving, but he's also excited because we're gonna get a new team over here, and he's gonna say hello to those guys when they join. So that's gonna be wave 2. Wave 1 already completed, so now we're gonna bring in a new team. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Satarami as well as Living. These guys should be over here by the bar area to do their little happy waves, because that's what we like to do. We like to get the nice little close-up with the individuals. And yeah, we want to try to represent over here and stuff, because these guys are epic, man. They're fantastic people and stuff. So yeah, nice little happy bout. So as we get ready to conclude this wonderful fight, again, I want to say a big thank you to Living and Sitarami for playing here with us on Wave 1. We're about to deploy onto Wave 2. So if you guys want to be part of the fight, make it so. We're waiting for you. And it's going to be a magical one. So go ahead and pretty much make it a good one. Again, I want to say big shout outs to these awesome individuals. Thank you so much for supporting for Wave 1. Wave 2 starts now. And let's make it happen. There it is. Nice little. Get that start button over here. Gotta get that start button. Returning to this title screen. So big shout outs to these guys. They were fantastic. They did actually really good, man. We managed to beast those missions. Hey, okay. That was pretty cool stuff. Difficulty 15 mission too. So pretty good. Not too shabby. So as we get ready to set up a new lobby, this is your chance to be part of our adventure as we are celebrating Wednesdays with Guide Eater 2 Rage Burst. This is the PlayStation Vita version, of course. You guys already know the drill. We're setting up a dedicated lobby for you guys located over here on the 6A, which is going to be pretty... I love that. I just love saying that. Because when I first saw that, and when I saw when they were, you can make a team and stuff, and you can choose the team over here, like, it's really cool. It's like, it's 6A. It's perfect. It was like, oh man, it was destiny. It was almost like it was fate. We're going to pretty much base this thing off the Twitch channel itself, so that way you can differentiate which lobby we're located in, and you can be part of this wonderful event as we celebrate it and make it a good one. There's no passwords whatsoever too. This is a public open session here for the community. If you'd like to join, make it happen right now. This is round Wave 2. Actually, Wave 2 round 1 is about to begin. Joining us, we got Dragon91, we got Mr. Titan, and we also have Sweet Love arriving for the greater good. We're about to deploy as we make it a very good one, celebrating this beautiful session here, and try to make it a magical time, right? That's what we got to try to represent over here, and do the best of the capabilities. It's always imperative that we try to make it happen. So, but as we get ready to deploy, we got I gotta say, man, that was pretty cool stuff. Deed over here says Kovian are dark style. So it's like a Dark Souls style game. Oh, that's pretty cool stuff. So I'm interested in it. I'm a big fan of Studio Shift. They're responsible for Freedom Wars and Guide Eater. So I'll possibly very well be most likely picking up that title, and I think it's gonna be multiplayer as well, because those Hunter games, I mean, they play best with a lot of other people out there. So we're going to try to explore a little bit of that and see how that turns out. Again, I gotta prepare for the PS4 stuff, man, because that's like, this is a PlayStation Vita channel. However, 50% of the games played on this channel are actually PlayStation 4 compatible. A lot of people don't know about that, but yeah, 50% of the games on this channel can be played on a PlayStation 4. And a lot of people always tell me that, oh, your channel is only a Vita channel. That's not true, man. We have PS4 players over here as well. So God Eater 2 Rage Burst and Tokiden 2 are PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4 cross-platform compatible. There it is. We got the team over here making it happen. Everybody arriving for the greater good as we get ready to deploy onto next fight, making it a wonderful one. We're about to celebrate this wonderful festivity with some more operations, and yeah, it's gonna be. We gotta try to do what we can, dude. We gotta serve for Fenrir, because we're humanity's final fortress, and it's always good to stand up for our home, right? Our home, our living quarters. I'm trying to find something to say, but whatever. Let us see what kind of missions we got to, so we can get ready to deploy on. We got some ice type missions. I'm gonna get myself a little survival mission here. See, this particular mission here is good. It has about 3 different fights. We can go ahead and try to run this one as we try to, we want to try to get as many games in as possible. And that's going to be pretty dope. So we're going to start off here with some Rika as well. Of course, I like to have her. She's kind of like my waifu when it comes to God Eater. I don't know. I have a thing for engineers. They just look so cool. Let us see what else we got. We'll be selecting Julius over here. Again, for the first 2 minutes, we'll be receiving some full burst, which is very handy. Also to get... God, excuse me. I got them sneezing combos kicking in. We're going to also have Arena over here giving us a little bit of that speed boost, and we're going to have Alyssa to give us a little bit more of the, you got to have that full burst, man. Full burst makes a huge difference, increases your attack and defense by a big percentage, And you always want to make sure, oh, these guys are doing the choo-choo train. Ho ho, everybody gotta do what you can. So, alright, anyways, let's go ahead and make it good fight. We're about to deploy on the wonderful festivity. Look at everybody. Everybody's character looks all adorable and stuff. Look at it. Oh man, you guys represent stuff. Look at everybody's all super cool. Alright, so as we're getting ready to make it happen, we've got the May Cafe theme going on with some of the individuals, and we're gonna keep on doing good fights. So let's try to rock and roll on this, man. We got it. We gotta do what we can. We gotta make our Panopticon. We gotta make Fenrir an awesome place to represent over here. So Bri over here says, I have a PS4 now. Ho ho, good job, man. I gotta say, PS4 definitely is a very cool console. However, to play online, it does require PlayStation Plus, unlike the PlayStation Vita, where it's actually completely free to play online. You can do cross game chat for free, and you can do cross game chat for free on PS4, but you can't play multiplayer games. It costs. You have to have PS Plus to actually access that, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer. There are some games that are free to play, but not much. At least not the ones that I really like, unfortunately. So. But anyways, as we continue on catching up here on the channels, let's see. Prince Eugen 88 here on the Twitch says, if you don't make it to Steam, I'm open. Yeah, okay. If you don't make it to Steam, I'm open for multiplayer. Well, I don't have a Steam account. I'm always on the PlayStation Network. Usually all the games I do really enjoy are pretty much already on the Vita or on PS4. So, but yeah, Steam's pretty cool though. It's really good for those that really do like their PC and stuff. However, the only thing that's a little bit of a bummer is that when it comes to cross-platform, Steam kind of gets left out. It's always like amongst PS Vita and PS4 that has a cross-platform play, which I kind of like wish they would tether Steam with it too. Because I remember for some games they actually did bring together. Oh gosh, I'm gonna run out of my my burst here. Oh boy, but there you go. Thank you so much. We got Sweet Love transferring that bullet. That's teamwork right there. So not too shabby. Let's get ready to go ahead and commence the attack. We're gonna do a little bit of a hammer attacks here on this Donkey Kong character. Oh, the way to beat Donkey Kong, you gotta use that Donkey Kong hammer. So take that. And pretty much getting some nice little hits over there. We did manage to stun him. This weapon does have paralysis capability, so it's kind of neat. Again, in turn, it does create more of a heftier, slower, sluggish build. But I really do like this hammer a lot, though, because of that little nifty effect. It can stun enemies, and it's really good for creating openings for the team, to go ahead and do their awesome attacks and stuff. So, but anyways, let us see what else we got. Continuing on the celebration, we got another dude over here. We got the snow lioness over here. So we got so many like freaking winter enemies here. I don't even know why they're hanging out in the volcano. You would think that they wouldn't really be here, but it is what it is. As we continue on the fight, let's go ahead and try to wreck these dudes and get ourselves a little bit more attacks here underway and try to finish them off. So we gotta try to wipe them out. Again, you want to replenish your level 3s as much as possible. Be attentive to maintain it. Again, when you do actually lose your level 3, again, your defenses and your attacks do shoot down by a good margin, so you want to always maintain that sucker. Currently right now we have this enemy here about running away. He's pretty much running away here. I'm going to try to catch up with her using my jet hammer, and I gotta love the boost, man. This hammer has a built-in jet engine, which is freaking really cool and useful, and I love that so much. It adds some really fun gameplay. Especially if you're into these type of hunters and stuff, and a hammer is a very sluggish weapon to use, so why not put a freaking rocket booster on that sucker? And it really does. Gosh, man, that was the greatest thing that this guy's done. It makes it for a very fun play. But there's a lot of great weapons that God Eater has, and it's really fun, man. It puts a smile on my face, and I really do like. I love looking forward to these events because I have a great time playing here. But anyways, as we continuing on the attack, getting about some 1500 damage here inflicted on the snow lioness. I think she has now been eliminated, leaving us with another enemy around here. I'm not too sure exactly where it's located. I think it's here on, yep, section C. There it is. We got one dude here trying to go and get a Devourer kicked in, and whoop. Now it could be, the Devourer can go on to the Kakuna guy here or whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can replenish your burst either way. But we're gonna try to get rid of these little shenanigan guys because they're gonna cause a little bit of annoyance here for the team. And now that we got this already out of the way, we're gonna inflict the attack here on Mr. Donkey Kong and this abominable snowman, however you freaking pronounce that word, or the Yeti or the Sasquatch. You know, we're gonna try to really mess him up a little bit. So now I think we do got transformation available. However, I will be saving that up for you know, for the later fights. We do have some big fights awaiting us later tonight, so we're gonna have to try to, again, you want to save your evoke rates. It's not really good to transform like this early. I like to save them later on. So and that's what we're going to try to do. Catching up here in the channels, let's see what else we got. But yeah, man, I gotta say, dude, this is definitely one of those really cool titles, and I love it, man. When it comes to Hunter games, the PlayStation Vita, man, I'm gonna say it's where it's at, man. You have a huge, healthy library of Hunters, and again, on the Vita alone, I don't cover all of them. I only cover a portion of them. But I do play the ones that I think are really, really cool, and I really do enjoy. So, you know, occasionally we'll jump on Soul Sacrifice for a little bit. But you know, and then of course we have dedicated stuff for, you know, God Eaters, for Freedom Wars, and Naruto Kiden 2, which is really good though. It's one of the it's pretty interesting. Oh, look at this. We got Mr. China here trying to be adorable with his little okay, so bring it on, comrade. You want to have a bad day? Let's make it happen. I got bullet right for you, comrade. He's trying to go ahead and try to fall back a little bit, but nope. Yeah, keep your distance, man. You're scared to get hit. So, as we continue on the celebration, we're about to deploy onto the next fight. Now, this is going to be wave, I think that was wave 2, round 1, right? So, we still got still some good numbers here waiting up for about us. And I'm going to go ahead and select some reward credits and consumable items. So, that way we should be on our jolly good wave. So, but yeah, man, I'm pretty excited, man. I got myself a nice little brand new controller, a DualShock 4, because of the 9 days of PlayStation. I don't know if you guys know about that. I've been paying attention. Here in North America, they've been doing a sale on a lot of PlayStation products, and highly recommend you guys take advantage of that sale because you can get yourself on some nifty things. And I know for me, and you know, at least I got myself a controller. You know, DualShock 4s usually run for like 63 bucks, and I managed to pick this sucker up for about 40 bucks. So it wasn't bad. It was a pretty good buy, and you know, I was pretty happy about it. So anyways, get ready to deploy onto the next fight. I'm making it happen, celebrating this beautiful Wednesday evening with the camaraderie, because that's what we do. We try to always make it a magical time. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool stuff. So not bad at all. So there it is. Get ourselves a nice little happy screenshot. So yeah, I try to take screenshots via the computer. Unfortunately, I did max out my. Hey gosh, I keep forgetting to delete the former pictures I've taken on the PS Vita. So yeah, I gotta always replenish that sucker. But I take too much pictures, man, and I keep forgetting to make space afterwards. But yeah, anyways, let us continue pushing forward, celebrating this beautiful Wednesday. We're about to deploy onto the next fight. Now this guy's a shenanigan, dude. We're gonna have to pretty much, the best way to go about this dude is kind of using some gun attacks. Cause usually when I try to attack him with crushing type weapons, I don't really get that much great of a damage on him. So but let's try to do what we can here, get ourselves a little bit of a Devourer. Again, you want to maintain your level 3, and you always want to maintain your level 3. It's always imperative to do that. Now we did manage to get a stun over here to try to break on the bonds. And again, once you do break the bonds, his defenses do shoot down. So you know, don't try to transform just yet if you're planning on doing so. Make sure you do break some bonds first before you engage on any transformations. Cause there you go, we did manage to break some bonds over there. That's good now. So pretty much it's time for us to go ahead and do a little bit of a transformation kicking in. Quick hand, we're gonna activate that sucker, and switching over to some of the gun weapons. Let's see. Whoa. I'm gonna try to do that sucker here, and we're gonna switch over to some ice attacks. You know what? Fire attacks. This guy can be beaten by everything. So, all right. So now that we got that set up, what are you at, Mr. Origami? There you go. Pretty much landing that transformation, and there it is. Bad day for you. And we're gonna try to again. His defenses should be kind of like somewhat there, but there you go. I appreciate that. Sweet Love representing with those bullets. Definitely pretty candy stuff, as we're gonna try to continue opening a can of whoop shabs over here and try to defeat this Origami trying to do. You know, we gotta be like that French maid, man, and you know, deliver. We gotta cater. We're gonna give these guys little happy cupcakes of death. In form of bullets and fiery bullets and stuff. We're gonna bake them. We're gonna bake them a nice little surprise over here. So he's not having too much of a good time right now. We did manage to hurt him by a little bit. Again, but I did run out of my my transformation, so it's time to go old school and just pretty much wing it here with the melee attacks. We did manage to break a little bit of his bonds, but it wasn't, again, not enough though. You know, this guy again he has a lot of his defenses are really high, at least for my type of weapons. I'm not too sure how his defenses would be holding up against your types. But we did manage to defeat him there, so good job to the team. Look at that, I'm super close to the camera. Hello! And you did a jolly good show on the fights as we continue on the little festivity over here. I'm gonna get my little Shino bullet over here, and there's Mr. Titan now. He's trying to run away. Oh, you think I forgot already, huh? You think I forgot, Mr. Titan? Where are you going? Where you going, Titan? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Trying to... Oh, Dragon trying to go after me now, too. You want a piece of this, too. There you go. Dragon, take that. I take all of you on. Go. Bring it. They got Titan over there trying to stay all... pretty much hanging out like super far over there. Oh, Titan, what's up, Titan? Where you going? Where you going at? Whoa, you got caught again, huh? Oh, guys, look at that. Pretty much getting wrecked. That's what happens, bro. I got that crazy spread shot, man. You can't mess with me no more, man. Oh, so we're getting ready to deploy onto the next fight over here. We'll be activating some rewards credits, of course, as that's what I always go for. You guys should go for the abandoned god art parts. All right, that's what you guys should be getting, because you will be getting some good rare skills, and that's gonna make your god arc a lot stronger. It's gonna help you along the way too, so you want to try to focus on that stuff. So as we get ready to deploy onto the final fight, this is the final round for this wave, and as soon as we complete that, we're gonna clear out the room and make a new lobby. That way you guys can be part of it. Oh, look at that, I'm playing the PlayStation Vita. Oh boy, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that sucker. I love it when video games do stuff like this. You know, you got peoples that are playing the PS Vita, and it's like a PS Vita within a different video game. I kind of wonder how it looks like on Steam. Does your character play the PS Vita? Cause like, dang, Steam be promoting that Vita over there, huh? So they got those that Vita Easter egg going on there. So not too bad. As we're making a tap and we're about to deploy onto a next fight, I'm gonna hit that start. Oh, look at that. That's actually a good screenshot. I'm gonna try to go for that one over here. And all right, there you go. Now we good. So just hit that ready button and get ready to deploy onto the next battle at hand. Because we got to represent here. We gotta do what we can. Yeah, because it's God Eater Wednesday after all, and trying to always make it a good fight. And there it is. Nice little screenshot here with the peoples. So always gotta get the screenshots in. So not bad at all. We're getting ready to make it happen. We should be now going on to the next one. This is going to be what's this fight gonna be here? This is yeah, wave 2 round 3, the final one. They're taking on the boss lady. So let's try to give her a bad day, and we're gonna try to do what we can here. So maybe we can wreck this dude. We'll try our best. But let's see what else we get. Catching up here on the channels. Say Deed over here says 70% of GE players hate me now because oh gosh, they hate you on there. You shoot people up or something, man. Oh my gosh. All right. So anyways, let's continue on the fight here. That friendly fire, man, that stuff will irritate people really quick, man. On God Eater. So, I mean, it doesn't kill you. It just staggers you and interrupts your combos, which is really, it gets people all salty and stuff in this game. But as we continue celebrating the fight, let's make a cap, and we're gonna try to break the little legs here, break the little legs. And once the legs are broken, it should be giving us a nice opportunity to get some high damages inflicted. And currently right now, Mr. Titan is going for that transformation. Will he be able to make it and turn into the legendary Super Saiyan? Oh, we'll see. Hold on, there he is. He did manage to transform. Congratulations. But you have transformed into the super... Dude, Titan, how many times do I have to tell you? You gotta work on those devours, bro. Man, you just transformed into Super Saiyan. You got no bullets on you, man. So, yeah, you're doing this, like no bullet style, dude. You gotta get those devours, man. I'm telling you, bro. Definitely goes a big way. I'll send you a bullet, man, but I don't got it. I keep forgetting to put bullets on this loadout. But anyways, yeah, you guys, you do not want to depend on somebody with attention deficit disorder, bro. That's the worst thing to do, man. Because you ain't gonna get that far, bro. But as we keep on attacking this dude here, doing a pretty nifty job. Somebody is going for another transformation. Dragon 91 going for that Super Saiyan. Can you get it in time? There he is. Oh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? There he has transformed. It's time for me. I'm gonna transform the legendary Super Saiyan myself. We're gonna do a Super Saiyan Royal Rumble right now. So let's make it the good one. We're gonna open up the attack here, demolish these dudes, the best of capabilities, and bam, take that. We got the second transformation, and we're just gonna go full ham over here. We got a bunch of French maids representing their attacks, and let's give this guy a bad date over here. We're gonna open up a full can of whip shaz, and just completely deploy a freaking hailstorm of bullets. And yeah, he is not going to have a good time, and it's gonna it's gonna turn into a pretty crazy fight over here. So look at, oh gosh, I don't know what the heck, he just transformed into like an anti-element there. He got some other, that's all good. Let's go transform into this sucker here and keep dishing out the attack. We're going for some ice attacks, and again, you always want to kind of change up your elements every now and then. Now we did manage to run out a little bit. We got Sweet Love transforming into the legendary Super Saiyan again. All of us going for it. We all managed to save up our our final transformations for this final fight over here, which is very effective, and you always should try to go for that. It can definitely give people a bad day. And yes, so pretty much if you're gonna be if you guys are gonna be fighting against people that you have crazy bullets, it will lag up the game fairly nicely. So but anyways, let's go ahead and try to commence the attacks, getting about 4,700 damage towards the noggin. Not bad, good amount of hits over there. It's actually a great opportunity to take when you see the character fall on the ground like that. You want to try to attack him on the legs, and once you attack him on their legs, she's going to kind of fall a little bit low, and then pretty much completely vulnerable to some headshot damage. So let's go ahead and try to drop her again, attacking the legs over here, and bam! She has now been defeated. Congratulations to Wave 2. We have succeeded in this operation, eliminating the final enemy here, and not too bad, not bad at all, comrades. I'm proud of you. Where's Mr. Titan over here? I'm gonna shoot the crud out of him. Get over here, Titan! It's time to go at it. You like bring our shenanigans. Go for it. But anyways, good job to the team. You guys did a fantastic job on Battlefield. I'm proud of all of you. And yeah, so not too shabby. We got Mr. Titan over here. I think he wants to take a group picture. Oh, now he wants to take a group picture. Huh? Okay. No group picture for you guys. Dragon over here he wants to go at it. Let's go for it. But I think that's Dragon. I got him. I got him lasso. 100 points. But anyways, good job to all the individuals over here for rocking this good fight. We should be getting ready to pretty much wrap up this wave. Wave 2 was fantastic, man. You guys did a really good job over there in the battlefield. But we're going to take our final group picture as we set up a brand new lobby. And should you be interested in participating on this wonderful fight, make it happen. It's going to be magical. All right, it's going to be epic. So big shout outs to the team over here. Wave 2 did a phenomenal job on this awesome fight. Wave 3 is going to be commencing shortly, so be on standby. And so that way you guys can go ahead and be part of the good fight. So Guy Fury X joining us here on the YouTube channel saying, hey Six, happy Wednesday, bro. Happy Wednesday to you too, man. And great to have you on this wonderful festivity, as it's called God Eater Wednesdays. We're making it happen. We're celebrating with the community. I can't even pronounce the word right now. Celebrating. Oh gosh. But yeah, we're making it happen over here, and we just finished Wave 2, Round 3. Just concluded right now with the taking on the final boss lady, and now we should be getting ready for our magical group picture, our Kodak moment, if you will. it's always imperative to take the Kodak moments as we get ready to wave our final goodbyes, and also get ready to wave our final hellos, or actually beginning hellos, to the next team, so that way you guys can be part of the fight. We're going to make it a nice one, and there you get a little happy wave for everybody over there. So everybody just keep spamming little happy waves. I'm gonna take a screenshot of all you guys just acting all silly and stuff. So everybody do little happy emoji stuff, and that way we can there you go, little happy waves. I'm gonna try to capture one of these stuff over here, and hopefully we can get a nice little picture going on here, and we'll see what we can do. So there you go, send, comment, and fire. See, keep going, and see if we can try to get one. And there you go. Gosh dang it, I'm trying to take a good picture here, so hopefully we can try to get the good one. Let me see if I get it. Taking a picture on the computer is such a pain in the shash, man. I gotta try to, oh gosh, and the resolution just went off quirky. Alright, and let's see if we can continue on. Do a little happy waves, do a little spamming the happy wave button, and and her man, I'm just screen cap this. I don't even care at this point anymore. It's taking forever. Oh gosh, I hate taking pictures on the computer. And can we get it? There it is. And oh gosh, that kind of worked. So alright, that's the closest I'm gonna get. Alright, so it came out pretty crummy, but it's not bad. It's alright. But anyways, big thank you to Wave 2. You guys did a phenomenal job as always. Arigatou gozaimashita. We're gonna be making a brand new wave right now. Wave 3 is about to start. If you want to be part of this awesome fight, go ahead and make it happen. It's going to be pretty magical as we're going to take on some origamis and save the world. Alright, we gotta save the world because it's being all eaten, so we gotta eat them first before they eat our home. So again, big thank you to the team here. It was fantastic to play with Wave 2. We're gonna make a brand new lobby as we commence the operation and continue celebrating this beautiful God Eater Wednesday event session with the community, where you guys are the stars, and we're gonna do several Geek Good missions so that we can, try to get some rare items that way you guys can get. You can be on the road to Mount Geek Good. Right, and build some epic god arcs, because that's our goal here. We want to make sure you guys get some really good weapons over here, and that is our primary objective. So catching up here on the channel, let us see what else we got. Celebrating this beautiful Wednesday, this is God Eater 2 Rage Burst for the PlayStation Vita. You already know about that at this point, and yes, but if for those that are just tuning in right now and watching this and like, what the heck, this guy's talking a lot, what is this, what is he playing? This is God Eater. It's an awesome game. It's kind of like that. It's the hunter where, like, it's just, oh god, it's such a great hunter. I love it. But yeah, definitely check it out, man. If you like hunters, definitely I think you'll enjoy it. It's a pretty cool game. Very fun to play with friends. As we get ready to deploy over here, we are making the lobby based off the Twitch channel. So if you want to find us, we're located there. There is no password required. So we're going to try to do what we can, and currently right now I think the stream's hiccuping a little bit, and we got a nice little room over here. We got Mr. Titan, we got Chris and Dragon91 joining us here for Wave 3. This is it. We're about to make it happen, and it's going to be a good fight as we continue on the celebration. Again, we're having a little bit of connection issues, so it probably is lagging up on your end, so I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. Be very careful about that, because it tends to like yeah, it's the internet acting shenanigans again. It always tends to do that at this time. That's the thing about Comcast, man. It kind of shares. If you live in a condominium, and this is usually the hour where everybody gets back home and starts doing crazy downloading and stuff, and it starts affecting the stream. It's really annoying. And I'm paying for some really good internet too, so it sucks that it's happening. But anyways, as we continue good fight, we're about to deploy. Oh, look at network error. Oh man, of course. Well, that's good though. At least we're gonna have another opportunity here to set up a new lobby. So if you guys want to be part of it, we are making another one here, and let's try to do what we can. This is the multiplayer. I think I'm connecting online. I hope so. I hope that I am. So we're gonna try to do this. We are creating a lobby over here. Hopefully we'll be able to connect on this one. And yeah, so as we get ready to set up over here, the channel will be based over here, so that way you can find it as always. And Bacam, so it should be you guys know the drill. No restrictions, open to everybody. And here it is. This is Wave 3, Round 1 starting off. We got Chris and Dragon91 leaving with one space open. Could that be you? Could you be the final hero here that can make it? We'll see. We got Prince Eugen joining. He says, I made it. Oh yeah, you sure did. We're gonna help out. We're gonna help out Mr. Chris over here with the story missions. By the way, if you're going to be doing story missions, please try to hit the start button and skip the cutscenes. You can always rewatch the missions afterwards. The reason why I say this is because we want to try to make this stream like spoiler free, and yeah, so that way people can enjoy, they can enjoy the game and stuff like that, and without any spoils. Should they want to be interested in, should they be interested in buying it, and they want to enjoy the story, we're not going to really ruin much for them. So, but we're going to help you out with the story progression, because we're going to do that for you. So that's a tradition that we like to do over here, and we like to help people out. We want to put them on the road, on the path to Mount Geek Good, right? And that's what we're going to do over here. So as we continue along, I got my cup of kohi, vanilla frappuccino. Here's my number one preference in every single event that I do. Gotta have the vanilla frappuccino. So unless when I run out, then I'll use fake Kool-Aid, and fake Kool-Aid kind of does the job pretty well too. But all right, here it is. This is wave 3, round 1. Hopefully we'll be able to connect. I am having a little bit of connection issues, so let's see how it turns out. Again, unfortunately, that does tend to happen, and maybe it won't really kick in. But oh boy, keep your fingers crossed, and we'll see what else we got. But but as we keep pushing along over here, we'll be deploying on wave 3. We got the wolf running over there. He's all happy. We got Forrest, man. He's on his way to give the happy doggy kisses to everybody, because he's so excited that we got the new people over here. He has so much new people to say hi to, and we're about to make it a very good one, and it should be it should be going well. We got Bri over here says, "Chris, you internet gorge." Oh, we got Chris over here. Good to have you, comrade. We also got Satrio as well as Dragon91. Hang out with us for wave 3 as we're beginning tonight's festivity, where everybody's using the Maid Cafe outfits, man. We're going full Maid Cafe and stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. So now, unfortunately, I am maxed out. I am so sorry. I am not able to trade cards. I am so sorry, comrade. I cannot trade my Pokemon cards. I can't do it. Stop it. I'm not able to trade the card. I don't know what to do. I can't beg for apologies more than that. So. But as we continue celebrating festivity, we do got ourselves a mission active. We got mission activated. I think we could do one of the missions, or you know what? I think we could help out. You know what? It's up to Chris. Chris, what do you want, man? Type it out in the comment section. What you want to see? If you want to do story missions, or if you want to do some special out missions, it's all up to you, man. Tonight's your night. We're gonna celebrate it. Oh, let me get off super close over here. Hello. Oh, got everybody over here. But anyways, as we're about to commence operation, I'm gonna wait over here and see what Chris is Prince Eugen 88 here on the Twitch channel. So I think he's once we'll get everything set up, we'll find out what goes on, and we'll continue on festivity. Hopefully we can because honestly I really don't know what mission to go on, man, because I want to help out Chris. Let's help him out. Let's help him out here. Let's do a mission here. So, but we have a special operation. Oh boy, we can totally do a special. Nah, we're gonna help him. Let's do some standard missions. Story missions it is. We're about to deploy over there. He is currently 130 something, so I think he's difficulty 11 or 12. 11? Oh, I got him our first try. Ho. Let's do this mission over here and try to help him out. Now, is this a survival mission? No, it's a story mission. So we're gonna do this over here again. Be sure to hit the you gotta hit that start button so we can kind of skip through all this stuff here, and because we want to try to keep it spoiler free for all the new viewers out there who are interested in buying the game but don't have it yet. So that's what we're gonna try to go at. We'll be selecting some other characters. Let's see, we got Full Burst. What happened to the other Julius here? Full Burst 5. You know what? Somebody does have full. I think Levy. There you go. Levy has full burst 1 and 2. So we're gonna go for that one. Also, Arena should have the speed boost for the first 2 minutes, and we should also have already at Julius here for the 5. Perfect. Now we're good. We're good to go, and we cannot change the music. This is what we got, but it's all good though. We're going to represent. It's going to be a fantastic fight, celebrating this beautiful Wednesday evening here with the camaraderie. This is God Eater 2 Rage Burst, and we're about to make it happen over here. Let's make it so, because that's what we got to do. We got to rock and roll and stuff. It's going to be a magical time here, And yeah, it's gonna be celebrated pretty well with the camaraderie. So now the channel should be clearing up right now. So unfortunately, we did have a little bit of hiccups earlier, but now it should be clearing up. It is green on my end from here, so the stream should be okay. But anyways, let's see what else we can have. Unfortunately, again, Comcast, man. Oh gosh, man, I freaking Comcast. That's my only thing about it, man. Like sometimes it sucks, man. You live in a very condensed area and stuff. When you live in the city, and you have Comcast, everybody tries. Oh gosh, it gets pretty bad. But anyways, we're gonna take on some Yoshis. I'm gonna give these guys a little bit of bad days, dealing some damage here, right on their noggins. Backhand! I think we did. These look like the fire Yoshis, but I just continue attacking here. We got a bunch of them too. Let's just go ham here and try to eliminate as many as we can here. And currently right now the evoke rate's already at 88%. Holy freaking crud, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna be able to transform fairly early. And we're at 92. You guys destroyed all the Yoshis already, so not bad. Now we got some Kakunas over here and try to go for a Devour. We got one Kakuna over. Let me get that Devour over here. No, don't kill it just yet. We gotta get Devours. Man. That's the thing. That's our key thing to survive here. You want to try to maintain your Devours, but I'm gonna be honest, man. In this particular fight, at this difficulty, I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna need that many Devours. So now this guy over here, oh, this guy hates hammers, but you're gonna see why. He doesn't like the crushing damage, because he can actually deal some really good damage here. You want to hit him right on the underbelly, and you're gonna get some really good hits here. And he's not going to have a good time, as you can currently see, is pretty much being obliterated, being devastated by the team right now. You guys did a really good job. Look how fast we just cleared this mission. So not too shabby. Congratulations to the team. You guys did a wonderful job on the battlefield as always. And let's go ahead and have a nice little snack time here. By the way, devour the enemies. It's always imperative to devour. And let's get a nice little screenshot. We got Chris over here playing, so we gotta take our first screenshot. This is a special moment over here. So everybody try to line up here. Let me be the second one here, so that way, and we can get a nice little cool screenshot here of the cool weapons you guys managed to craft here. So not bad at all. You guys look pretty dope over here. Look at that stuff. So not too shabby. So I got Mr. Saito over there too. Whoa, can we get this screenshot? I'm gonna try to screenshot it over here from the computer. So hopefully I'll be able to get it though. Maybe. I don't know, but maybe we could. I'm not sure though, but hopefully. We'll see. We'll find out. We did manage to get ourselves a little reward credits. Let me get that sucker here. And so not too shabby. And look at that. Whoop. And save the picture over here. So yep, and I did manage to get a nice little screenshot here and save the camera. So not too shabby. Good job to the team. We're about to engage on the next fight, which we're doing story missions right now. We're helping out Mr. Chris over here. Advance forward, because that's what we like to do. We like to try to help everybody out there with their with their story missions. And should there be any mission that you're stuck on, we'll be more than happy to help you pretty much just like fly through it. And we're gonna get you to where you need to be. We're gonna get you to that awesome spot there, and hopefully also get ourselves some pretty rare items and stuff, so that way you can build a very powerful god arc, and that way you can kind of help other people too. So pass on the wealth. It's pretty good stuff. So as we continue on the good fight, let us see what else we get. This guy Satar says, "Oh, too easy, bro." Heck yeah, man. Well, we're doing that because we're helping out with story missions. So we're back right now. Continue on good fight. We're gonna try to deploy onto the next mission here. So I think we can do a we can do a really difficult good missions, but I kind of wanna. I really okay. So Chris can't join. Says in this one. Oh, you're gonna have to talk to some people. So but what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna try. Let's do one of the let's do a geek good mission over here. So we're gonna try to do one of the hard missions, and let's see what we got here. I'm gonna try to pick. You know what? Let's fight a Hannibal. Yeah, we're gonna fight a dragon. So we're gonna fight this dragon, the solar dragon here. So kind of make it a kind of a possible fight here, and then that way, because I want to try to make something at least not too crazy for Chris. So because he's still kind of working on his character. So We're going to do our absolute best here to make it happen. This is it. This is wave 3 round 2. We got 2 more fights left to go, and after that we will be clearing out the room, bringing in a brand new team, so that way you guys can be part of the fun. And it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be all magical and stuff, so we're going to try to do our absolute best and continue on festivity, because that's what we like to do. We like to always represent over here. So Dragon Anyone's all like, yay Hannibals. Yeah, Dragon loves dragons, so that's why we gotta do some dragon missions. Dragon missions are fun too, so yeah, I gotta agree with them on that one. So as we continue on with the festivity over here, let us see what else we got. I'm gonna get myself a little bit more coffee, because you know, of course, it's the coffee's essential, and I should always have it. We got Mr. Forest over here running, and the wonderful Forest puppy. Oh, I love him so much. He's so adorable. I want to give him a hug. But I don't know, I kind of see that. I kind of want a husky now, so they're so adorable. But they're sometimes kind of bratty too, though. Oh gosh, I always watch YouTube videos of them like whining. It's so funny. But anyways, continuing on fights, we got ourselves a Hannibal over here, and now when engaging on this particular type of enemy, I would highly recommend always go for the arms. Usually, this is like a great way to kind of break their bonds. At least the gauntlet that you see over there. At least, I mean, if you're using a oh, you know what I messed up on? I'm using a, oh gosh, I'm dead, I'm gonna die. Oh, I need a band-aid. I'm actually using, this guy's totally weak against Divine, so I'm 4 times weak against Divine with this loadout. I shouldn't have picked this particular hammer, so it's gonna be a bit of a I have a bit of a disadvantage on this one here. So I'm fighting my 4 times weakness. Nope. I'm double weak. I'm double weak against Divine. That is not good. So let me go ahead and get myself a little Devour here, which I did lose, and it's always, I mean, like I said, it's a really bad thing here. You want to maintain your, you always want to try to maintain. So I have to, if I'm gonna beat him, I have to transform, and I have to try to avoid his Divine attacks, because that thing can really mess me up, really bad. So what I can try to do is hopefully engage and kind of stun him a little bit, and get a paralysis effect on him. So that should hopefully be kind of good. Give myself a little band-aid here, and he's trying to lock on with another Divine attack. You gotta always be careful with those, man. Let's go ahead and try to attack this sucker, and bam, try to go for a Devour. Did manage to land it, and commencing in your attack, keep moving forward. Switching over, and let's see if we can try to break that bond. Hopefully we can get there. A little bit, I mean, it's almost there, it's almost there. Let's see if we try to land it. And the camera, there it is. Oh, I think we broke it. I think we broke it. I'm not too sure. I think I can't see his freaking, stop, turn around. He keeps turning around the other way. There it is. We did break his bond. I just saw it. I got visual confirmation. The bond has been broken. And yep, stripe. They're stripes. Oh gosh. Anyways, blue stripes. That's wonderful. Fantastic. And I'm about to die. No. Let me go ahead and get myself a little band-aid over here, because apparently, yeah, I'm gonna get hurt a lot in this fight, man. I'm using, this loadout is not built for this one. Yep. So, but anyways, let's try to. Again, I'm about 4 points away from getting that evoke rate transformation, and there it is. No need to use it. He has been eliminated. Congratulations to the team. We should be heading back. Gosh dang it! Always pay attention to what class you're gonna select, because if not, you're gonna have a bad day like me, man. You should always pay attention to what's out there, man, because yeah, that's his, that doesn't end well. But anyways, good job to the team here as we're commencing the attack. We're about to take a nice little happy group photograph as always. And there it is, nice little group picture. You gotta always represent the group picture and stuff. So there it is. Ha ha ha, not bad. Not bad at all. And but yeah, as we commence it, oh, I got it. Okay, he's my admirer. Oh gosh. No! Oh man, but anyways, as we continue on, we're about to deploy onto the next fight over here. We got ourselves what is it? This is wave 3 round what? I can't remember. It's wave 3 round 2, right? That we just did. So we got wave 3 round 3. This is a final fight now. We're gonna do the Dance of the Dragons, but this time I'm going to switch out my loadout to a proper loadout. So yeah, I'm not gonna use that one that I used, because that thing gets wrecked, man, so bad. But anyways, we continue on the fight. Yeah, gosh, dude, I have double. If you look at my shield, it's double X's of divine, and because for each X, right, is it's 2 times more damage. So I have 2 of those X's, so that means 4 times more damage. It's not fun at all. I can have a very bad day with a single divine attack. It's gonna take a huge portion of my health, and that's not fun. So always make sure you got the proper loadout before engaging on any single battle on the battlefield. Always look at what you're gonna be fighting, and yeah, don't make the same mistake. Sometimes I just have that habit of just launching to whatever thing and I don't pay attention, which is kind of a, oh gosh. Anyways, enough about it. We do a pretty good job as well. So big shout out to everybody supporting this beautiful event. And man, it's the week of E3 too, man. There's so much good things around here, you know, pretty much surrounding us. And that's always you always want to look at the positive things out there, man. That's the stuff that's like very enlightening. So as we're getting ready to launch onto the next one, let's do the Dance of the Dragon. Actually, no, not the Dance of the Dragon. Let's do the other one that Dragon likes. It's called I think it's one of the extra missions, the Black Predator mission. Yep. Oh, we can't do those. Oh no, I thought we could. Well, whatever. I guess we can't do those. But we can do another Hannibal mission. We can do the double one maybe. So let's try to do a single one here. And the Dance of the Dragons. Let's do this one here. But I'm gonna be selecting a different loadout because yeah, when I use this loadout over here, it's not good because of the fact that I'm going to just get murdered. Yeah, I have really bad defenses against Divine. If you look at it, there it is, Divine double X's. You don't want to use a shield like this when you fight Divine type enemies. So that's not good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change out my loadout. We're going to switch over to the. I got 2 loadouts will be good against Red Hammer and Nana Hammer. They're both really good. So I am going to use. Ah man, they're both cool. This one's high damage. This one's good defense, and this one's high damage. Gosh, I don't know which one to use. You know what? Let's use Red Hammer. Red Hammer, she kind of looks like Bismarck. So they're gonna use this one over here. She looks pretty cool. And plus, we got a Conclave fan over here too. So we're going to use Bismarck. Haha, it's gonna be pretty dope. As we get ready to deploy on this wonderful fight, it's going to be fantastic. Let's make it the magical one. So, and yeah, we gotta represent over here, dude. We're gonna take out these Hannibals and kick their butt, cause that's what we do. We're gonna kick all of their butts, take names, and then Forrest over here is gonna like, he's gonna like use them as a doggy chew toy. Oh, redemption. So catching up here on the channel, we got Bryce saying, "Let's rock." Yep, we gotta, we always gotta rock, man. We're gonna rock out, man. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna use our god arcs. You gotta pretty much represent. Devour the art. Yeah, devour Arigamis as well too, man. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Coffee time. I gotta sit up for this battle as we're preparing. Because yeah, the last one, man, they gave me kind of a bad day. But we're gonna be doing good for this one. So this guy is not going to have such a good time because we got a really good team here. Again, you always want to try to line yourself up where the gauntlet is, opening up the attack. Try to commence all possible damages. And now this hammer is my strongest hammer that I have out of when it comes to damage. It's the highest damage dealing one, due to the fact that it has elemental properties mixed in. So it has ice. I think it has like ice, fire, and lightning, right? Or what is it? Ice, fire, lightning. It doesn't have divine, but because of those, since it has all 3 elements, it does choose the best element that this thing doesn't like, and it uses it against it. So as long as it's not, not divine or anything, but it does good though. This is great. So when you're fighting against divine types, especially when you break its bond, you're gonna get yourself some really good damage kicking in. So we did manage to break one of the bonds. 6,700 damage being inflicted on this Hannibal, and we're pretty much gonna just just fly in pretty quickly here and try to get a Devour. Hopefully I'll be able to inflict one. Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose my Devour. And good night, Devour. You have lost your rage burst, or your burst, whatever it is. I get so confused with all the names that they have in this game. But again, you always want to try to make sure you maintain your burst stuff, because when you're fighting these Hannibals, they can always give you a bit of a bad day. So But they shouldn't be too bad. We got Mr. Chris over here in need of a band-aid. Let me go ahead and make sure I got myself a little bit of band-aids over here. We got that individual there. We got Dragon and Chris here. There you go. Yeah, represent. Band-aid times for the individuals. So we got another... Oh, you guys defeated the dragon. Oh, good job. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit of a band-aid time. So I'm going to drop this sucker here. So that way we can have a little base of operations. And people can get their band-aids and stuff. A little Pokemon Center, if you will. Alright. Now this is the divine... This here is the divine Hannibal. So, I mean, they're both... One was fire, this one's divine, so we have to kind of be a little bit careful with this one. But it's all good because we have ourselves a transformation that we can use. And we'll be activating that, but we're going to try to break its bonds first. And once we did manage to break all of its bonds, there you go. 7,100 damage being inflicted on that arm guard on this gauntlet. And that is some substantial damage. Not bad at all. We're doing pretty good. We can definitely go for the transformation right now. And, I mean, yeah, this is the final fight. So let's do it. Let's activate the transformation. Let's go ahead and try to make it the good one. And opening up here with the little hammer attack. Gosh dang it, just select the dang thing already. And, take that. So going for the transformation. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And, whoop, not yet. Not yet. Now I got it. So... Switching over to my my freaking machine gun here, and let's commence the bad day to this dude. What? Let me ice. He hates ice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he hates ice. We're going for that attack. This pretty much devastating him to the best of capabilities, dropping in a freaking Shashkalon. This is almost like the most shenanigan type weapon, and everything here is gonna get freaking lit up like crazy. So not bad. Again, you want to try to dish out as much attack as possible. Now the fact that he does have his oh, there you go. We managed to destroy him. Good job to the team, and we have succeeded in this beloved operation. Congratulations. I am not able to take a picture, unfortunately. But we still did a pretty good job nonetheless. So big shout out to the individuals for making it a good fight. And yeah, so not bad at all. I'm trying to get a screenshot via the... hopefully I get a screenshot via the... Pikarum. So not bad. We did a pretty dope job. Let me go ahead and try to screen cap this thing. And Pikarum. Save it. Oh, we got a second screenshot here. You guys are all nice and lined up. Oh, my bad. Hold up. How do I stop aiming? I can't stop aiming! Oh, there. I just stopped aiming. Okay, there you go. I got 1 second. No, everybody's not looking. Oh, gosh. We got this dude just started shooting everybody up. But, anyways. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't able to take the screenshot. I was so busy, like, saving the picture via the computer. When I got back, I'm like, no. But it's all good, though, because we're going to take another screen cap. Via the when we get back to the hub, we're gonna wave our final goodbyes. That way you guys can be part of the fight. It's going to be magical, and yeah, we're pretty much say our goodbyes to Wave 3. Wave 4 is gonna start right now, so if you guys want to be part of Wave 4, you're absolutely welcome to join. This is possibly gonna be the last wave, depending. We're making pretty good time. Again, it's 27 minutes after the hour, and I think that we possibly will even be having a Wave 5. So who knows? So we'll try to do what we can. John Wheeler joining us here on the YouTube channel says, Hannibal Blitz. Heck yeah, man. That was a pretty cool blitz with the team. Everybody went full ham, and we managed to get rid of that guy. I hope you guys got your Devourers, by the way. Chris, make sure you get your Devourers. I'm not sure if you've been doing that. But if you did, then, yeah, round of applause for you, man, because that's how you get the good items. And I have hiccups right now. Holy freaking crud, that always happens to me. I get hiccups, and it sucks. And it happens every time I'm in the little loading menu. The loading menu. Oh boy. Alright, there it is. Saving on the little... You always want to save this game. You never want to save. Because that sucks. You do all this progression, and you don't save, and then you forget, and your power goes out, and then you lose all your stuff. You're like, no, why did it happen to me? Well, yeah. Saving is important. So, alright. Anyways, we should be back now to the den. And now that we have arrived, we're going to take our final little group photograph here with the peoples, because, you know, we want to try to wave our goodbyes to everybody. And again, I want to say a big thank you to all of those that have been hanging out with us on this wonderful fight. This was wave... What was it? Wave 3? Yes, wave 3 over here. So again, I want to say a big thank you to those that hang out here with wave 3. We got Satario, we got Comrade Dragon91, we also have Chris. Again, I want to say a big thank you to these dudes that have been fantastic, very, very supportive. Again, I appreciate your positivity. So big thank you to the Wave, the Wave 3 team. you know, keep being awesome, man, and continue on the good fights, because you know, you always got to make it happen at all times. And but yeah, we want to try to represent over here and get myself a screenshot, and hopefully I can get the screenshot in time. And let's see. Oh, there you go. Bam! Got myself a screenshot. So now that's actually a nice one. So there it is, and save. So not too shabby. And bam. So again, I want to say a big thank you to Wave 3. Wave 4 starts right now, so if you guys want to be part of it, now this is the time to make it happen. Again, awesome game to the Wave 3 individuals. Wave 4 is beginning right now, so if you want to be part of the fight, stay tuned. Be on standby, because the lobbies sometimes kind of fill up a little bit quickly at times. Maybe. Sometimes it does. Not all the time. Sometimes it don't. But yeah, anyways, don't play with Lady Luck, man. She can bite you in the butt at times, and it's not fun. It hurts. Alright, God Eater 2 Rage Burst. PlayStation Vita version. Yes. No, it's so magical too. Alright, here it is. We're getting ready to deploy. We'll be making a dedicated lobby with you guys with no restrictions whatsoever. That way you guys can be part of the fight. And we're going to help you. We're going to help take you to Mount Geek Good. We're going to harvest some rare materials, taking on some powerful origamis, and whatever you devour, you can use it to build some cool weapons and stuff. And it's gonna take you on that path to Mount Geek Good. Alright? And that's what we want to try to do. We want to try to make you guys have a powerful God Arc, so that way when you go on play online, people are like, how the heck are you so powerful? Like, well, it's because I play Geek Good missions. There you go. That's how you do it, man. That's how you get there. You currently got space for one more for Wave 4 if you're interested in joining. If you played in one of the previous matches, don't worry about it, you can join again. And yeah, because we like to, you know, just try to go all out. So Wave 4 starts now. Big shout out to Satario, Mr. Titan, and Dragon91. Here it is. It's time to do some Geek Good missions and continue on festivity. It's a beautiful Wednesday, celebrating God Eater 2 Rage Burst. Here we are. It's going to be a fantastic fight, and we're going to try to represent here. This is it may be the final wave. Well, it depends, you know, because we're making some pretty good time. So we're gonna pick some really tough missions now, because I know Satario was wanting to see some Geek Good missions. So let's go ahead and do some of those. And yeah, because that way we want to try to represent over here. We want to try to you know, have these guys be all excited and be like, yeah, Geek Good missions. You gotta have those Geek Good missions too. It's always imperative. But as we get ready to deploy, and we should be preparing on for this launch. Take a sip of my coffee. Actually running out of coffee. Got very little left still. Oh boy, no, my precious coffee, it's going away. It's already like dwindling. Oh no, but yeah, man, you gotta celebrate. Always celebrate. Make a celebration of everything, and we're making a celebration of the community here with coffee and PS Vita games. Multiplayer Vita games. It's so great. But yeah, I love my controller so much, man. This DualShock 4, gosh, it's so fun. I'm liking it. In the beginning I was all like, I don't know about it, but I'm liking it now. It's nice. My last DualShock was having a little bit of problems, but this one's actually I'm actually glad I got it. I bought it on sale. You guys should buy stuff on sale too when you see it, because it's good. It helps the economy. Alright, here it is. Let's see what else we got. We're back in the lobby celebrating Wave 4. Dragon91, Satara, and also Mr. Titan. Arriving for that greater good, doing the little happy waves. Happy waves for everybody. We're about to continue the wonderful festivity as we get ready to launch. And let's make it a good one as we compare to... Oh gosh, Titan. Stop copying my character. Alright, we're going to try to deploy onto some let's do some Geek Good missions here. I'm going to see, let's see what we got. I'm gonna change my outfit now. We're gonna do a Black Predator. Let's do the Black Predator mission. Should always do a Black Predator mission over here. And we are going to pick, let's see, we're gonna get Rico over here. And we're gonna use the Blessed Aria, as well as, let's select I'm trying to go for where is this one over here? Julius. There you go. Let's try to get Julius. Now again, with this fight, you want to be careful. You don't want to use anything that's weak against Divine, because we're gonna fight this dude. He has Divine stuff spamming all over the place, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So you want to try to be on standby with that. So I can't use my white hammer. I have to remind myself. I have to speak out loud, because I know, like, I will probably forget. We're fighting a Hannibal that is Divine. Do not go with that one. So Let us select the next one here, and I can't change the music. Oh, so sad. So, alright. I try to pick another loadout over here. And let's try to go with... What will be good? Let's go be Nana Hammer. We'll try to be like Nana. Nana. Oh, I love this hammer too. Look at my gun. So cool. But anyways, we got this already set up. We're going to make it the good one. Deploying onto the next fight. Celebrating this wonderful journey. This is God Eater 2 Rage Burst. We're going to make it the good one. So it's going to be pretty fantastic. And we're going to try to represent over here. And do what we can. It's always... You gotta represent this stuff, man. It's always imperative to make it a wonderful fight. So, but yeah, as we get ready to deploy, oh, that's a cool outfit Satario got. I haven't seen that one. That's probably from that Sword Art Online maybe. So I'm not too sure. It's pretty interesting stuff. So, not bad. And hold on, let me try to go. Actually no, I'm gonna try to cancel out this thing. Let's see what we get. So for this particular hammer, I'm probably gonna go with Tenderizer. Yeah, Tales of Zeria, Zestiria. Oh, that's what it's from. It's not from Sword Art Online, huh? Oh, interesting. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna try to rock this one here. This is going to be good loadout. So anyways, we got this already set up. We're getting ready to deploy onto the next fight. Let's make it a good one. This is Wave 4, Round 1, and we're gonna try to destroy these dudes over here. Yeah, John Wheeler's like, it's Tales of Hysteria, not Sword Art Online. I know, I'm so sorry, I don't watch either of them. Well, actually, it's Tales of Hysteria's a game. Sword Art Online's an anime and a game. So, but yeah, I neither play nor watch the other two. Oh gosh, hit the start button for crying out loud. Alright, there it is. Bam! So now in this particular fight, is this the one that we fight the Hannibal, or is this the story one? Oh gosh, I think it's the story one. I picked the wrong one. Oh well, whatever. Let's beast it. They both have animes and games. Oh, okay, that's good. Alright. Well, so I was right, and that was okay. That's not bad. But anyways, bam! Now this particular fight here is not the one that I want to select, but yeah. Either way, I'm gonna try to get rid of these. The one after this one, we're gonna do the I'm actually gonna pick the other mission, which is going to be let's see. Oh gosh, hold on, I'm gonna try to go. Let's try to take out. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go for the Hannibal over here. You got the flying shenanigan dudes, freaking pixies. Gosh, I can't stand them. And we're gonna try to wreck this dude. Hopefully, we can try to break that bond. It's always imperative to break the bonds at all given times. And the camera, there it is. There you go, nice little damage over there. Not too shabby at all. And camera, so not bad. This guy got wrecked pretty quick. So this was a Hannibal mission. Oh yeah, I'm in the camera. Whoa! Oh god, you saw that? I just ran up to the camera. I was gonna take a screenshot of it, but I was like, nope. Oh man, that's so funny. But anyways, not bad. Good job to community. You guys did good fights. We're going to get ready for next one. So, but yeah, I'm totally gonna I kind of want to upload that. I want to upload that little clip. That was kind of funny. So, anyways, not too bad. Good job to the commodity over here. You represent him and try to get all lined up. Maybe I can get lined up here. We can get Mr. Satario here doing a little flying attack within the photograph. I don't think. Gosh dang it! I'm not gonna be able to. Nah, I wasn't able to get it in time. Oh, whatever. It's all good. Yeah, we beat that mission way too fast. We're gonna do the more challenging one, and we're gonna try to take on. And then once we beat that one, then we're gonna do the. Oh gosh, I know which one. Let's do the Crimson Orochi for the final one. So, I already had this thing planned out. Reward credits is what I will be selecting, of course. Got to have the monies. You gotta always have monies, man. Yeah, so there's no room for God. I mean, at this point, like, I already have my weapons built. There's nothing else for me to do just to get more money. That's pretty much it. So, but anyways, as we get ready to continue on good fight, we got the Majestic Wolf running. You know, pretty much Forest, of course. He's over there. He's gonna give everybody puppy kisses once we get back. He's like, doggy kisses for everybody. Yeah, cause, gosh, man, I want to get myself I want to get a puppy. Oh gosh, so bad. I want a dog. Man, I need one. I need a dog. They're so therapeutic. I was thinking about maybe like a I don't know. Like I kind of like I like Beagle, but they're too loud. Like they bark really weird. They they bark weird. And then you have the corgis. I just think corgis are like the most laziest, like silly dogs ever. They're happy for anything. Maybe a corgi. And I don't know. There's just so many types of, and a husky is really cool too. I like those. But the huskies are big dogs though. Oh gosh, I like German pincers as well. I think they're kind of cute. Labradors. Oh gosh, Labradors are amazing. So many good. I like so many dogs. But anyways, as we continue on, this is wave 4, round 2 is about to commence. Getting ready to deploy onto the next fight. We're about to do some extra missions. Black Predators. We're gonna do the Black Predator mission over here. So, and then after that, we're gonna do the Crimson Orochi, because Crimson Orochi is where it's at. We're gonna try to destroy that dude. And it's going to be a fantastic fight. We're going to make it the magical one, and we gotta keep pushing forward. That's what we gotta do. We gotta represent. Gotta represent. Everybody gotta represent and stuff. So we gotta do happy hops, happy dances. We gotta do happy dances, happy dances. Oh gosh, man, I'm so freaking chinibio. But anyways, let us continue on. We're getting ready to deploy. You know what? We can do a little. Can we do? Do they have dances on here? Yeah, they do have the dance. You do this one, this little dance here, that little number. So I like the happy hops, but you got this one too. But as we get ready to deploy, I'm gonna read up on some comments as we're making it happen, celebrating this beautiful Wednesday evening here. Let us see what else we have. John Wheeler says that was a Hannibal at a time long forgot. Huh? I did not know. Oh, now we know. Hannibal, aka from God Eater Burst. Ah, that is it. So that's from the original God Eater Burst, huh? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. KJ16 says a Shiba Inu. Oh gosh, you know the Shibas. Yeah, I totally want one of those too. I want to get me like all those freaking cool dogs, like a Shiba, a Husky, what do you call it? Gosh, freaking the Corgi. And a Beagle, and bro, that's too many dogs. And bro, oh my gosh, but yeah, I like definitely Shivas are freaking, they're so like, they're so dopey, man. But I don't know, I think the corgis are like the most like dopiest of them all. But yeah, you got to Dragon saying hello GE fans. Oh hello to everybody out there and stuff. I got a lot of people asking me, is this a Vita one or PS4 one? Always tell me. The PS4 and the Vita one look really similar, so. Anyways, we're getting ready to deploy. Let's make it happen. And that's it. This is final fight. Second to last fight. And so this should be a second to last fight. We got one more fight after this. We're gonna fight the Crimson Orochi. And it's going to be pretty cool. So let's make it the magical time. And gotta represent, man. We're gonna try to do what we can. Take on the enemies and obliterate all the origamis, because they're full of shenanigans, and we're gonna try to eliminate all of them because they're punks. We can't have shenanigans, man. We can't allow that unless it's coming from us, but not the origamis. We got to put a stop to their shenanigans. Only we can have it. Ha ha ha. Oh gosh. All right. So anyways, getting ready to deploy. Happy Wolf running towards the battlefield to assist us along the way, clearing out a path. We can make a chew-toy out of this dude. Alright, let's go. Do it! Advancing on the fight, we're gonna get ourselves a little devour. And bam! He did manage to land himself a little precious, little divine attack on me. But not good enough. I'm still in the game. My defenses are way too strong for your shenanigans. As we keep pushing forward, inflicting as much attack as possible. There he is. He's having, we did manage to break his bonds already. That's really good. Delivering about 5100 damage right to the gauntlet. He's not having a good time. He's already going for a retreat, a tactical retreat. Ha! Not even. You're retreating like a chump. So I'm not even gonna give you a cool name for that. We're gonna call it a. You're pretty much running scared with your tail between your legs. So take that. So as we commence the attack over here, do have about 95% of the evoke rate. Getting ready for the transformation. Can we get the sucker? Will we get it? Probably. I don't know. He's probably gonna die already. He's running away. He's not doing really good. And this is gonna be his death corner over here. He's not going to have a fun time. And already activated. Let's do the transformation here. And oh, look at this. He's he's managed to escape his little death corner. So I guess he wants to choose somewhere else to take his permanent nap. All right, let's go. This is a nice spot over here for it. So, bam! Ha ha ha! Say your goodbyes. And let's see what we got. Switching over to the attacks. Fire attacks would be good. Not sure. Oh no, actually ice attacks. So let's get some ice attacks here. Oh, and there it is. Whoop! Attack him, comrade! Oh, there he died. Glorious victory by the team as you guys succeeded. We just transformed right at the last minute over there. And got ourselves a nice little transformation. Oh, look, everybody over here, over here. We got 25 seconds. You got the really picture here with the moon and stuff. So we gotta take a picture with the moon, like like Frank Sinatra style and stuff. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter. Yeah, you get me? You gotta represent. You got 5 seconds. Oh no, but you guys are gonna miss the fantastic group picture. Oh, there you go. You got. Oh, look at. Oh, cheers, you get the picture. Not enough time. You guys were late. I wasn't able to take the picture. Sataria said I left. Oh no, did you leave? That sucks. But anyways, good game. We got one more fight remaining. We're gonna take on the Crimson Orochi. So should you be interested in partaking, can you defeat the Crimson Orochi? That's pretty much Clifford on steroids. No, Clifford on rabies. Is it Clifford the big red dog? If he had rabies, he would be the Crimson Orochi. And that's what we're going to end up fighting right now. This guy's, he's not going to give us a good time. He's going to pretty much rip everybody to shreds. And unfortunately, we had one dropout. Oh gosh, of course. That McDonald's Wi-Fi. Ho ho ho. Yep, I saw that. But anyways, let us see what else we got over here. We're going to get ourselves we're going to hit that save button. And we got to represent. Always represent with the save buttons. Because if not, you lose your data. And you lose all that monies and the rare items. And yeah, make sure you get the devourers too. I don't go for the devourers anymore. I tend to forget, but yeah, it is what it is. Actually, I always forgot to get devourers. So good job to the team. We got about one more fight left, and let's see what we're gonna fight. Oh, that's right, the Crimson Orochi. Let's do that one. So deploying over here, we're going to make it happen on the Guardian to Rage Burst Holiday Pack. That is where the there you go. The Swampalurna. Let's get CL with us here because she's gonna help us see the enemy's HP. And we got everything selected. We should be good to go. And yeah, so that should work, right? We should be good. We should be good, right? Maybe. Yes. No. I'm gonna switch over to my. Let's go ahead and switch over back to the black hammer, actually red hammer here. This one over here actually has really good attack against the Crimson Orochi, so we're going to use this one here. This one does some really good damage on it because it has some elemental attributes. And that actually is really, really good against this dude. So we're going to make it the good one as we continue on the celebration of the good fight. And we're going to pretty much deploy over here and wrecking these dudes to Kingdom Come. So, ha ha ha. So Sataria says this is gonna be ... I wish you could type a lot more in God Eater. Literally, you can only type like about 3 words, and like that's it. A really short mission. Yeah, it's gonna be a really short mission. Yep, Crimson Orochi. Man, we're gonna try to represent, dude. I got this loadout was made for the Crimson Orochi. This was so he says my apologies. Devour time. Don't worry about it, man. The faster we complete these missions, the better, because we can get more waves in. So don't worry about the apologies. We're here for the good time. And this guy is not. This Crimson Orochi Clifford over here is not gonna have a good one at all. We're gonna wreck it. It's going to be pretty magical. So watch this. It's probably gonna be a pretty epic fight here. So as we get ready to deploy, there he is. He's all like boasting and stuff. He's like, look at me, I'm the big red dog with rabies. No more reading books. It's all about devouring your city. No, bam, take that! Everybody commence attack over here. He's not going to have good time. Pretty much already at 87 evoke rate percentage. And that is really good on our behalf. You always want to make sure, again, you're going to be getting those devours. Maintaining your stats at all given times. You don't want to lose your... You don't want to lose any of that footage, because you really want to hold down the ground there and deliver as much damage as possible. breaking all the bonds as you can. And you know, it's always imperative to you know, start breaking the bonds, because when you do break those bonds, his defenses do shoot down drastically. And you know, we're gonna try to like make sure that that does happen. Currently, right now, my burst energy is running a little bit low, about halfway, but getting in a Devour was able to replenish it. But I'm gonna try to go for a second one over here, and Prakarum managed to succeed in doing so, being hit by a little bit of those little fiery ball attacks, but not enough to really inflict any serious damage on me. So I laugh at your little fiery marshmallows attacks. I continue on making it a good fight, and we're going to keep pushing forward. I do have a transformation available. However, I ain't going to just use that just yet, because I'm going to try. Actually, you know what? Nah, we shouldn't. I'm going to try to get, once I get a Devourer in here, try to get close enough to get the Devourer. This guy is really fast, so he's going to be very nimble on his feet. But we're going to try to get as many Devours as we can possible, so that way we can go for the transformation. There it is, activating it right now, and hit that start button. Not the start button, the square button. And switching over to the guns, let's go ahead and use some crazy fire lasers. We're gonna use our kill weapons here. Oh, he likes that fire. We're gonna use some ice then, and that now pretty much triggered our ability. Let's go ahead and start delivering some more fire ice attacks. So triple ice attacks here, trying to charge up our skills here and deliver the punishment. We currently have one person. Oh God, stop it! No, freaking A! Oh wait, I can't die like this. Never mind. So yeah, currently my health is like freaking super short at the moment, but we're gonna try to deliver as much attack as possible. Again, when these guys do those crazy transformations, you have to be very freaking careful at that, because when they do transfer, they can drop your HP to a dangerously low state, and that can really give you a bad time. This guy is pretty much trying to hightail it, and I just ran out of my transformation, but I am still at we're currently at 53 evoke rate, and congratulations to the team. We have defeated the Crimson Orochi, transforming him and obliterating him to Kingdom Come. Good job to all the factions over here. You have done a wonderful job on Battlefield, as always. Where is the Crimson Orochi? Let's take a nice little selfie picture. Where's his face at? Ah, there's his face. Ho ho ho, he's so sad. He has been defeated. So take that, you stupid overgrown Clifford. So not too shabby. Big shout outs to everybody over here for doing a magnificent job on Battlefield. And let's take a nice little picture here, Mr. Dragon here. Dragon says, great work. Yeah, great work to you too, man. This shield's kind of like blocking out the way there, but yeah, it's all good. So there you go, not too shabby. Shield's in the most awkward position ever, but whatever. I'm gonna screen cap it because it still looks like a nice picture, kind of, a little bit. But as we make it happen, I'm gonna get myself a little bit of consumable. Actually, no, reward credits. Let's go for that one. And that was the final fight. That's it. That was the final fight for the the final fight for Wave 4. I think we're gonna have time for Wave. Do we have time for Wave 5? We got one mission. We can do like one bonus round. So we can do one more. So anyways, good job to Wave 4. We have succeeded on the operation. We should be heading now back to the hub to take our final group photograph. And so that way we can give our little happy ways and whatnot and what have you. That way we can be on our jolly good way and have Dindin, the real Dindin. I mean, we've been having Dindin all night here on God Eater to Rageverse. Our God arcs are nice and hefty and full. They're nice and plump. They're kind of like that feeling right after Thanksgiving. They're so like stuffed and like, oh, I don't want to have another bite. Yeah, it's pretty much our God arcs right now. They devoured so much. They feel so nice and happy. So anyways, let's go over here and have a nice little photograph with the individuals. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Wave 3 for participating and being part of this good fight. We got Satario, Dragon91, and all the individuals with us. Unfortunately, we did have a lag out as well a little bit earlier, but yeah, do not take the Wi-Fi from the McDonald's. You don't want to do that. But anyways, congratulations to all you awesome individuals, and big shout outs to you guys. Thank you so much for playing for Wave 3. Actually, Wave 4. Wave 5 starts now. A bonus wave. We have about 6 minutes left on 6 axes. We're gonna make it a good one, right? So arigato gozaimashita, and we're gonna be right back. So how's it? Itarashai. You know, we're about to like head out when you're gonna say goodbye to everybody when they come back. So anyways, but we will be back. And it's gonna be more fun to come. Okay, that's what we're waiting for. So we got one more bonus. We got one more bonus wave, and that should give us about one more mission. Again, 6 minutes. So I guess we can do like a single mission, and you know we'll try to do whatever we can. It'll be fantastic. It'll be kind of magical too. So you know, God Eater 2 Rage Burst is what you're currently watching up on the screen. This is the PS Vita version, as always. We're about to set up a lobby. This will be the final lobby, as we only have about 6 minutes left of live stream left within us, within the old fuel tank. But we're gonna get there. We're almost there, and we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna keep celebrating it. If you want to find us, we'll be located here on 6A. I know you guys already know what that is. Oh gosh, I'm wearing that out. And let's go hit that little. Let's hit that Twitch.tv right there, so you guys know the slogans based off the channel. There's no restrictions whatsoever. And you guys can be part of the magical fight. We got spaces for 3 more. We're gonna do one more Geek Good mission, just like a single mission. And if you want to be part of it, now's your chance. This is your night. We're gonna make it a wonderful one. Oh, look, we got dragons there. We got Dragon. We got Dragon 91. We got Satario. This is super cool. So let's make it happen. This is Wave 5 here on 6 Axis. Yes, it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna try to represent here, deploying on several co-op operations. This will be the final one right before we get ready to wrap up, celebrating the week of E3. It's a wonderful week, man. A lot of cool stuff awaiting over the horizon, and we're gonna see a lot of cool stuff over there. So stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm still really excited about it, man. A lot of cool content, man. A lot of cool content. And then you also got PSX, PlayStation X, the PlayStation Experience, which will be happening. That's gonna be happening soon. And then you got Tokyo Game Show. There's gonna be so much stuff that was not announced at E3 that is still yet to be announced. So that's gonna happen later this year. So especially for those that really do love the PlayStation Vita, there's a lot of cool stuff for the Vita right now on the show, on the E3 show floor, and there's gonna be a lot more. So I'm pretty excited about it. You know, so let's see what else awaits ahead. But yeah, we're getting some big supporters from indie devs, and it's really cool. I actually do. I have a lot of. I got mad love and respect, man. Those indie devs, man. They do appreciate the handhelds. Now, one thing too for me as a handheld, there's no announcement of any replacement for the PlayStation handheld anytime soon. So because of that, it still keeps the current Vita very relevant. You know, it's the only platform you can go to experience the PlayStation Network on the go. And it's fantastic. It does a great job at it. You know, you can play games like this, which have cross-platform play with PS4 users. You know, and yeah, so games like Toukiden 2 and also God Eater 2 Rage Burst. So big shout outs to Dragons over here as well. You got 2 dragons. Look at you guys trading the Pokemon cards already. You got Satario over here as we're getting ready to deploy onto the next one. We're gonna do one more fight, and let's see what will be a good fight. Again, we got 3 minutes, so 3 minutes left. So we gotta pick something kind of short, short and sweet and simple, nothing too crazy. Should we fight the double Hannibals? No, we fought that already. Let's try to do something different. Let's do a holiday mission. I think it will be best if we do a holiday mission. So let's do a holiday pack. What else is available? That's like a single mission. What will be good? We got the Hannibal, and then we got the Wolf guy. This guy's gonna give it. Oh gosh, this would be pretty interesting. So that's what would be a good one? Oh gosh, Forest Apocalypse. Let's do okay, these are all 15. Let's do this one. Yeah, we got like 2 minutes actually. Let's do this one here. We'll fight this guy because we got a little bit of time left, and I want to have Din Din. I'm pretty hungry. I don't want to hold you guys back either. If you guys have Din Din, by all means, get ready to go and embark on your Din Din stuff. Don't let me hold you back. But I will be selecting the Blessed Aria, as well as we're gonna have ourselves some Julius here, and some we're gonna have Arena and Alyssa. So that is always that's always my support team. I always pick. I find them to be really useful, and if you guys ever play and you're using a sluggish weapon, this is a great little loadout here. It does a good job, and I would think you'll be pretty happy with this. So here it is as we get ready to deploy onto the final fight, making it happen. We're gonna represent over here, taking on some baddies, and it's going to be a pretty fantastic one. So let's actually, you know what? Let me pick the other loadout here. Let me pick the. Let's see. Let me change it up a bit. Let's use a loadout. This guy's not. Yeah, this guy. I don't think he's divine. So let's use White Hammer. I don't think he is, right? I'm not too sure. So nah, I don't think he's divine. So we're gonna try to change it up here. I want to use variety of different classes that I have. But anyways, as we continue on the celebration, this is the final fight here on the channel. We're gonna take on. This is the Panzu, the Pansuzu. I call it the Pansuzu. I don't know. It's like Panzuzu or something, but it sounds like Pansu. So I'm just calling that. It's the Pansuzu. Ha ha ha! Gosh, it's. Yo, my stupid shenanigan creativeness. Yep. Look at that, the wolf is running. He's running through the fog. This is the final fight. Let's make it happen, everybody. Both are divine. Oh gosh, crap. Both are divine. Okay, so the Panzuzu? That thing's divine? I don't know, I wasn't even sure about that. Whatever. I don't think, no. I know the Hannibal and the Fox are divine. I don't know about this guy. I think this guy's electric. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but either way, as long as I maintain my like a full attack here, I can be fine. As long as I keep the offensive going, I can stun him. And again, this weapon has a really good paralysis inflicting capability thing. So it does a good job. It does a really good job. That's what I'm going to try to focus on a little bit. I'm going to just keep playing a very big offensive row. And as long as I keep the offensive row going, I should be a-okay. So that is kind of a little bit of my goal. And there it is. Continue on the attack. Bergkamp, he has been eliminated 1 minute after the hour. We did a great job. And look at that. It's happy Wednesday to all of you guys. Dragon91 taking the victory on that one. Congratulations to the team. Let's take ourselves a nice little happy group shot. And everybody over here. Everybody get over here. Oh, can we take it? Oh, we got Dragon over here all posted up here. And no shenanigans. We gotta get a picture. I don't got pictures. I don't got pictures. I gotta get the pictures. I got 13 seconds. Oh gosh, you know what? Screw it. No pictures then. I guess she knows where you would. Dragon and we'll get over here. You and your shenanigans. There you go. Alright, let's go. Picture time. No, the Kodak moment. This is a Thanksgiving picture. We gotta take our time. Oh gosh, you shenanigan people. Alright, anyways, way to wreck the Thanksgiving picture, everybody. But it's all good though, because we're wrapping up already. Because we're gonna have Din Din, the real Din Din, awaits now. Because it's dinner time for me. I gotta eat. But as we get ready to wrap up, I want to say again, big thank you to all of those who have been hanging around with us, whether it be on the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. We're gonna take one final group pick. I want to take like on-field pictures, man, with us with the whatever. It's all good. Oh man, you guys and your shenanigans. Bri over here says sorry, 6 laugh out loud. Oh no, don't sorry me. Oh, we gotta wait till next week to do another photo op. Oh gosh. Anyways, we got one. Nah, I'm messing. I don't care. We got one picture left remaining, and that's when we're going to do the little happy waves right at the very end, as we get ready to send everybody off to the wonderful week. Tomorrow is Thursday. You guys already know what that is. Tokiden Thursdays. We got to represent. So yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. You always want to represent those Tokiden times. So but anyways, as we keep pushing forward. Hellsfire Alpha says, I don't know what element that thing is. I think it's electric. I don't know. It's not divine. Because it doesn't do any divine attacks. So I think it's electric type. I don't know. But either way, we're representing. We're back over here. We're going to do our final little like goodbye waves and stuff. Again, I want to say a big thank you to all of those who have been very supportive on these weekly events, whether you've been supporting here on the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, or playing here on the PlayStation Network. This is God Eater 2 Rage Burst. This is the PlayStation Vita version being played on the PlayStation TV. These guys are fantastic. They did a wonderful job. And again, man, continue on the support. Continue the positivity. Because I'll be honest, man, I really look forward to these events. And it's you guys that make it worthwhile. So until then, we will be back tomorrow with on Thursday for Tokiden 2. This is the pretty much the PS Vita version. It is available on PS4 as well. If you guys want to be part of the fight, it is free to download. You can download it from the PlayStation Network at no charge whatsoever. There's a free-to-play version available, and you guys can be part of it. And once you are a part of it, we're going to do our best to celebrate it. It's going to be pretty magical. And until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Be safe, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. So thank you so much for participating. Let me get one quick screenshot over here and try to get one. And hold on. Gosh dang, my character keeps, there you go, doing the little, gosh dang it, trying to get a little happy wave over there. Hopefully I can get it and prepare him. So I'm trying to get this Happy Wheel over here. Can I get it in time? I'm not too sure, but I'm trying to freaking do this thing over again. I suck at taking pictures, man. The picture time is freaking sucks for me. I really wish I was able to take it via the freaking beta. But again, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with us on tonight's broadcast of the God Eater 2 Rage Burst as I get ready to hopefully take this picture and prepare him. So there you go. Nice. I got it. I'm done. I am good to go. I got the picture. Freaking heck. It's a nightmare to take a picture on this thing. So thank you so much for tuning in, whether it be on the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, or playing here on the PlayStation Network. This concludes tonight's broadcast of God Eater 2 Rage Burst. We'll see you tomorrow for Tokiden Thursdays. And until then, have a fantastic night. It's time for Din Din, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.